Hi everyone, and welcome to Coffee with My Sunshine. First, I'd like to say this quote is definitely fitting for me today. Nothing seems to be going right and I can't seem to find anything that I need for my crafts. But anyway, today's DIYs are just going to be a few items that I got from the thrift store that I'm giving a makeover to. I had this vase for quite a while and I found this stone spray paint, which is really cool, but I should have painted the vase black first because it didn't really cover these flowers or the dots that were on there. So I had to go over it with this a few times, and then I spray painted it black and then white just to try and hide those. And then I put another coat of the stone spray paint over it, and in the end I like how it turned out. It just took a couple tries. And then next is this mirror and this frame. I think those, I think they're like the boho style leaf pictures. I think those are really cool, so I wanted to give it a try. So I'm taking these two acrylic paints and just coating over the mirror and the glass. You can even do multicolors under here. I think that would be really cool looking too. Does not have to be pretty or even, and you'll see why in just a second. I went out and grabbed some branches and some leaves from my yard. And I'm just going to hot glue them down. And I knew it would probably pull up the paint when I was done, so I'm just going to be painting over the little dots. And the placement is completely up to you. I was just trying to have fun with it and do something a little bit different. And during this part, you'll want to pull up the little hot glue strings, because I guess I missed a couple, and when you spray paint over them, they're really visible. So I just took a coat or two of the white spray paint, just gave them a good coat, and I did like a little bit heavier of a coat around the edges. And I was hoping that more of the leaves would show, but obviously things don't always work out. So I'm just going to cover the little dots from the hot glue and then just kind of fill in the leaves like I was hoping it would turn out. I am not a painter, so please don't judge. I'm going to take some brown just for the stem. And that was all finished. I think it turned out pretty good for my first time. And these ones you can kind of see the hot glue strings that I accidentally left on there. But that's okay. I'll know for next time to really look out for them. So I'm just taking some more paint and filling in the spots that you know, weren't dark enough. And I wanted to give it a little bit of, I guess, definition. And then that's it for that one. I think they're pretty simple looking. Not quite what I was going for, but I can give it a try with different leaves or branches. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about that technique. And this one, I've been seeing these tissue boxes that are really expensive, so I grabbed this one from Goodwill. And as I was doing this project, I found the lines and the little leaves and branches kind of were a little bit difficult to maneuver around, but that's okay. I really wanted to try this technique because I really didn't want to spend $50 on a tissue box. This one was only 99 cents. So first you're going to take some black paint or whatever color. You could do multicolor on this and I think that would look really cool, or you could do browns and give it a wood look. Then I'm going to mix these two gray paints and then coat over top, and the black is still wet. You don't have to wait for it to dry. And I think it would probably be better if you left them wet. So then you're going to take a comb and just run it over the top, and it kind of gives it that ribbed look. See, there's where those lines kind of got in my way. And same with the little leaf patterns, but that's okay. I kind of want to do this again, but with multicolors, and just see how it looks. I think it would be really cool. So I just went all the way around doing the same thing. And with the paint being a little bit thicker like that, it takes a while to dry, so I let these sides dry and then do the last two so that I could lay it on its side. Also guys, I was wondering, I like doing different type videos like our kitchen renovation, our camper redos and stuff like that. I also wanted to include some cooking in my channel, maybe a couple cleaning videos. So I was wondering, do you guys enjoy those type of videos, or should I start a whole new channel just for those? Let me know in the comments below what you think, because I really want to make channels that you guys enjoy watching. So for this next one, I think this was like a wine holder type basket. I'm not really sure, but I like the shape of it. So I'm just going to do an ombre effect, and I spray painted it white, which I wouldn't do again. It didn't really, I don't know, it didn't really stand out like I wanted it to. So I mixed up a couple different blues of that Arteza paint and added some water, like you can see in the plate. It's really runny, and then you just do layers. And you start, you know, light and then go darker with each color. So I'm going back over with some white with water added, just because the spray paint didn't stand out like I wanted it to. And then I'm going to go back over with that really light teal color. And I think it turned out pretty good. I'm probably going to use it like this for a paintbrush holder, or maybe florals, whatever, but I think the ombre effect looks kind of cool. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Let me know in the comments below if you have any video suggestions. I would love to hear them, and I'll see you next time. Bye!